Hi everyone, my name is Azalea and I want to share something with you. Something that I don't like when I'm learning something is that I learn it and then I find out that there's so many exceptions to it. For example, in languages, you learn a certain rule and then, oh, by the way, there's also a bunch of exceptions that you have to memorize. Some students struggle with to be verbs, ser y estar en español. They tell me, Maestra Azalea, ser is supposed to be for things that are permanent, and estar is supposed to be for things that are temporary. But why do I say, son las 2 de la tarde, if in a minute is going to be 2:01, and then 2:02? That is not permanent. And there's a few other examples like that. Things that are supposed to be permanent change, and things that are supposed to be temporary might be permanent. So today I'm going to be sharing with you how to make sure you know when to use ser and when to use estar. Let's get started. To stop thinking for a second that ser is always permanent and that estar is always temporary. Instead, we are going to have categories. And before you tell me categories, I have to memorize different situations and things. That is going to be so hard. There's an easy way to remember. Doctor, place. This is an acronym, which means every single letter means a different category. Doctor, place. 2 words, not hard to remember. Let's take a look at each of these categories. Número 1, D, descripción. Descripción. Description. When we are describing something. For example, esto es un marcador. This is a marker. Description. Okay. Descripción. Número 2. Ocupación. Occupation. This is one of those tricky ones. For example, if I say, I am a student. Soy una estudiante. But then you say, but I'm going to graduate. I am going to be a doctor one day. I'm not going to be a student forever. Why are we using the permanent to be, ser? Because it lands on this category, ocupación. Anytime we're describing our occupation, our job, we use ser, even if that could change. Siguiente. Característica. A characteristic. It kind of goes by the hand with description. I can say, este es un marcador. Es un marcador muy bonito. Es un marcador, description. Es muy bonito. It's very pretty. Characteristic. I can say soy alta o soy bajita. I am tall, I am short, anything. Soy morena, soy muy blanca. Color of the skin. Characteristic. Soy muy buena onda. I am super chill, super cool. Siguiente. Tiempo. Time. Another tricky one. It's like the example I gave you at the beginning. Time changes. Time is not permanent. Why do we use ser, which is permanent? Porque es tiempo. Category is time. Tiempo. Even though it changes all the time, we use ser. Es la 1 de la tarde, son las 5 de la tarde. Siguiente. Origen, origin. Yo soy de México. Él es de Alemania. I am from Mexico. He is from Germany. Siguiente. Relación, relationship. When we are describing relationships. Él es mi hermano. Ella es mi prima. Ellos son mis abuelitos. Relationship. Yo soy su maestra. Ustedes son mis estudiantes. Relationship, describing my family, my friends. I am your teacher, you're my students. Same thing. We can say, well, that is Anna's boyfriend, but maybe they will get married later, so that relationship's not permanent. Or they might break up and that is not permanent. Still, we are at that point describing the relationship. Relación. Now let's take a look at the temporary. The word place. Place, a location. Something that we might change. I might be here right now, but later I'll be at the coffee shop, and later I'm going to be at school. Changes, not permanent. Número uno. Posición, position. If I am standing up, estoy de pie. If I am sitting down, estoy sentada. If I am laying down, estoy acostada. All types of position. Siguiente. Locación o lugar. Location or place. Same thing. We move around. Estoy en mi casa. Estoy en la oficina. Estoy en la escuela. Location. Not permanent. Siguiente. Acción, action. This one is very important because we use it when we are saying a conjugation in the progressive tense, when it's in progress. Por ejemplo, estoy enseñando español. I am teaching Spanish. I could say, ellos están jugando fútbol. They are playing soccer. Ellas están estudiando. They are studying. Any action. Next, we have condición, condition. Remember for this one, the question, ¿cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? Estoy bien, estoy más o menos, estoy mal. Condition, how are you? You good? So, bad? Another example, estoy enferma. I am sick. It's not permanent. Tomorrow will get better. And the last one, la última. Emoción, emotion. Also, kind of goes by the hand with condition. Condición o emoción. Physical or emotional condition. Estoy muy feliz. I am very happy. We want that to be permanent so bad, but there's days that we will be estoy triste. I am sad. Estoy enojada. I am angry. Temporary. There's a few examples that work with both. Por ejemplo, feliz. We can say estoy feliz. I am happy. This is my condition or emotion. But I can also say soy feliz. Soy feliz. This is I am a happy person forever. That's when we think that one is temporary for sure. This one is permanent all the time. Now, it doesn't mean if I say estoy feliz that I'm purposely implying that tomorrow I'll be sad or angry. No, it's just how how we say it, estoy feliz. But if I say soy feliz, that is saying I am happy. I am a happy person. Now, this can also be tricky. A word like aburrido or aburrida. This is boring. If we say, ¿estás aburrido? We are asking, are you bored right now? Temporary. ¿Estás aburrido? But if we say, eres aburrido, that is saying you are boring. You're a boring person. So be careful. We want to say, hey, are you bored right now? Do you want to play something? Do you want to watch something? ¿Estás aburrido? Not eres aburrido. Okay? Cuidado, they both exist. Excellent! So hopefully these two words, doctor, place, will be helpful so you can remember when to use ser and when to use estar. Muchas gracias por ver este video. Thank you so much for watching this video. Let me know in the comments if you have any topics or things that are tricky in Spanish that you would like to learn. If you want to practice Spanish, join me in a live class. The information is in the description below. Muchas gracias y nos vemos la próxima. See you next time. Adiós.